as you can see, it's like stuck in Squidward's hand. He isn't actually holding it. It was like stabbed into this dude's hand, so he wouldn't be able to change which hand he's holding it. Well, that's exactly the mistake, as if you watch throughout the episode, the jellyfishing net changes hands multiple times, despite this not really being possible. Again, it was like stabbed into this dude's hand, which, ouch, that would really hurt. So more importantly, dude wouldn't be able to change the hand that's holding the jellyfishing net, so a mistake here.
Nothing like sending my friend 2 links. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab the iPad so that way I can make a VTuber model.
Footage and pay attention to Cecil over here, as the mistake has to do with him, more specifically his face.
It seems the boy is sweatshirt. Would you mind turning away?
It only happens for one frame, so it's very easy to miss. But when Cecil over here talks to these older men in the Flop Sweat Lodge, dude's entire mustache turns blue for a whole frame. Like, what? It's not supposed to be blue. This is how Cecil normally looks. It's supposed to look like this. But for this one frame, dude's mustache is blue. It looks fresh. I guess he's like an emo kid. He dyed his mustache blue. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's move over to another episode with more mistakes. Season 4 Squidward is an interesting episode where SpongeBob makes a puppet version of Squidward that people like more than regular Squidward. I don't know about you guys, but that would really upset me. That would cheese me, dude, if people liked a puppet version of Cartoon Corey more than real Cartoon Corey. But anyways, this episode is a mistake. Keep those eyes peeled, guys. I want you to spot this one without my help. Leave a comment on what the mistake is before I reveal it. Roll the footage.
Can I take your order? No, I don't like your attitude, Bob. Is this what the Krusty Krab calls friendly service?
So take a look at this shot.
Does the Krusty Krab is actually the Krusty Krab?
We've got Squidward's cash register right here. There's the order window where SpongeBob would give Squidward the Krabby Patties. And there's the door to Mr. Krabs' office, okay? It's a really big part of the inside of the Krusty Krab. Well, during this scene, when Sandals over here is placing his order, both the door to Mr. Krabs' office and the window to the kitchen are missing. This is a really weird mistake to make. It seems the animators were just too lazy to draw something as simple as Mr. Krabs' door. And I mean, this window right here is so important. The door I get, but the window to the kitchen where SpongeBob literally pops out all the time. How did the animators miss that? But whatever, here's another mistake. Take a look at this old geezer right here. This is Incidental 92. He is this greenish color, okay? He's been other colors, but literally 90% of his appearances, he's been this green tone. Now, the mistake is that in Squidward, during this one shot, when Squidward is tweaking and snapping on mini Squidward over here, Incidental 92 is incorrectly colored as purple, which is just totally a mistake, because as you guys see, literally early on in the episode, the dude is green, and then he just changes colors. I don't know if that's possible. He looks good purple, but that's not how it works, guys. You can't just change the color of your skin in a matter of scenes, so yeah, a mistake. Let's keep this party going though, guys, and head over to our next episode. We've gotten to see many grandmas in SpongeBob. We've seen SpongeBob's grandmother in this iconic episode here, and we've also seen Mr. Krabs' grandmother before, even Squidward's. But in the season 7 episode, Grandma's Secret Recipe, we get to meet Plankton's. Take a look at this.
That looks simply delightful.
You once told me that this was your favorite flavor growing up as a child.
Pleasure.
I will say, as much as I like the plot for this episode, it is one of the most pointless episodes of SpongeBob ever.
I just realized I made my VTuber look like Otto.
And there's no surprise that there's a mistake in the episode. Roll that footage.
Oh, pretending I do win again. All hail the great.
This one's very subtle, but once I point it out, you'll see that it's like really bad. So when Plankton and SpongeBob are playing cards over here, the animation cell for the table in the background, this one right here, seems to be placed above SpongeBob. So if you watch closely, parts of SpongeBob's left hand are erased or cut off multiple times when it goes near the table. I'm zooming in and putting it in slow motion right here, and look, you can see that his fingers get like cut off because they go like behind the table or something. It's a weird animation error. How this happened, I don't know, but they gotta be more careful because this one just looks rough, dude. What?
Fish. Wonder what it could be. Play it. Try to think.
Here's another one from the Patrick Star Show. I really do feel like this show is overrated. It's a bit of a weird spinoff. But anyways, here's the first mistake.
I can't hear you because it's Robot Gardner Day.
Okay, so this character right here is Incidental 41, okay? And he looks like this. Now, in Patrick's Alley, we get this baby version of him. He's so adorable, I want to pinch his cheeks. Now, what's important is that Incidental 41's mouth right here, his mouth and lips, are always purple, okay? Even in this episode, the baby version, we even see him with a purple mouth. But during this scene, when the babies are seen on the lawn, Incidental 41's mouth, well, baby Incidental 41's mouth, is awkwardly colored yellow randomly just for this scene. Like I said, it's purple throughout the episode, but in this one scene, it's yellow, and that is incorrect. It's not a big deal, I mean, it's just a character's mouth, but yeah, this is a mistake, and there's another one in this episode. We might have covered this one in the past, so I'm actually going to keep it quick, but while Patrick and Squidina are fishing, there's one frame where Squidina's left eye is purple, the same color as her body, so totally a mistake here, and guys, there's more to come. Let's head over to another episode. Up next is another Season 4 episode, this time, The Scent of Money. Now, this episode's actually pretty good at taking a look at some of these funny scenes.
You said that pets were nothing but disease-carrying vermin that should never be brought to the workplace? Injuries are being triggered!
Yeah.
Dude, seeing Mr. Krabs dressed up like a lady like this is so funny. Like, look at this dude. But this scene's also where we can spot a mistake. Roll the footage.
You look fine to me. Quit being such a baby and start making me some money. Excuse me, excuse me. Private.
Yeah, so when Mr. Krabs is freaking out at Gary and just being like a psycho and says, now quit being such a baby and start making me some money, Mr. Krabs has problems, dude. What? Anyways, though, as Mr. Krabs says this, the spots and spiral on Gary's shell disappears. Like, it's just gone. It's so weird seeing Gary like this. I'm zooming in, and him with just a bare pink shell is so weird. And it's not the only time it happens in this episode. It also happens during this scene.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, so take a look at this during the arcade scene. As Mr. Krabs lifts Gary up, at least the swirl's there, but the dots are gone. A little reminder for you guys, this is normally how Gary looks. He has the swirl and he has these dots right here. But when Mr. Krabs picks him up in this shot, those dots are just gone. Where'd they go? They're missing. SpongeBob Season 7 has a lot of hit or miss episodes, but the episode Welcome to Bikini Bottom Triangle is actually pretty good. It's one of the stronger episodes out of the season. Here, take a look for yourself. Take a look at some of these hilarious gags from the episode.
Yeah, backwards. What a stupid idea.
Okay, it is mistake time, guys. Here's mistake number 1. Put your mistake glasses on and let's find it together.
And those two couldn't have made it, so it must have been that rotten pipsqueak Plankton. I could have stuck that poor excuse of a life form from him.
It happens really, really, really fast. But when Mr. Krabs says, so it must have been that rotten pipsqueak Plankton, this man seriously has beef with Plankton, but when he says it, take a look at our favorite Krabs' left sleeve. As it turns red, it turns to the same color as his skin. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. But if you want more mistakes just like this video, click this video right here, do it. Click this video. I talk about plenty of more mistakes in SpongeBob and other cartoons, and you don't want to miss them. They're wild. Seriously, there's one mistake in this video that almost got SpongeBob canceled. So click the video. Let's go and watch it together. I'll see you guys over there. Click it. Do it. Are you ready, kids? Because in today's video, we're going to be exposing a ton of SpongeBob mistakes, just like this one that made it into this final version of this SpongeBob episode, or even this mistake right here. Wait for it.